May Day. When I hear the holiday name, my mind jumps to the traditional pagan holiday of Nathaniel Hawthorne stories. But here in New York, the day has become something more. International Workers' Day. When I got to Union Square in the middle of the afternoon, the park was packed with people marching and carrying signs. After taking a look around, I quickly headed over to the Strand, where a demonstration was already in full swing.
40 hours a week, $9 an hour, we produce the wealth, we have the power. 40 hours a week, $9 an hour.
Let's rewind a bit to the summer of 2008. I had just graduated from college and moved to the city. The economy was taking a nosedive. I worried that I wouldn't be able to find work, but somehow I managed to get a job at the first place I filled out an application, the Strand, home of 18 miles of books. In many ways, it was like a dream. Having moved to the city without knowing a single person, the Strand quickly became like a second home for me. I loved being surrounded by books all day, and I loved my coworkers. No, the situation wasn't ideal. My first summer at the Strand was long, unbearably hot, and dusty. Sometimes after working at my feet for 8 hours in the store's unair-conditioned basement, I wanted to cry. But I kept at it. And in 3 months, I joined the union, United Auto Workers.
New York is a union town, get out, get down. New York is a union town, get out, get down. New York is a union town, get out.
I've been thankful for my job the past 4 years, especially when so few people have regular work, let alone affordable health care. The recent months have been a struggle. Last September, our old union contract expired, and we have been without one since then. After months of backroom negotiations, the company finally presented us with their final offer. A contract that would introduce wage freezes, cut our sick days in half, make us pay more for health care, and offer fewer benefits to any employees hired after September. Upper management is quick to point out the dire circumstances of the book industry. The e-book is taking over. Amazon has unbeatable prices. All around us, bookstores are going under. And yet, the story doesn't seem to be that simple. Nancy Bass-Wyden, the co-owner of the store and the granddaughter of the store's founder, reported that sales were up 8% last year. We were proudly told that the Friday before Christmas was the best day in the history of the store. So why are employees being asked to make so many sacrifices? Something just didn't add up. After voting down management's final offer last month, we knew it was time to get organized. With support from our union, we planned a demonstration outside the store. And being that we're just 2 short blocks south of Union Square, it wasn't long before others joined in to march with us. To me, the thing that's frustrating about the situation is that I don't want to decry the Strand. I want to champion it, to tell people that they should shop there. I want it to thrive. I want to see it outlast the competition, because the place means more to me than just a weekly paycheck. The Strand is an institution. It's a place for thinkers and believers. A place where, if you're willing to do a little digging, you can find that out-of-print book you've been searching for years. I've lived in 5 different apartments since moving to New York, but one thing has remained a constant in my life: the Strand. I'm Rachel Kowal.